Good morning. It's cold out there as we're working on cleaning up from our latest round. We have to contend with the frigid weather as well. This is our live view in South Fargo from our Luther Family Ford Skycam. You can see the exhaust coming off the buildings, the furnaces producing that exhaust, and you can almost feel the cold when you look at this picture. And then there, of course, the snow piles at the bottom of your screen there as we are cleaning up from the latest round. So here's a look at our latest reports of snow that we've had in the region from Tuesday. Fargo, just under 3 inches of snow. At the airport in Grand Forks, 6 inches of snow. By the way, in both locations, both of our major metros were now over 2 feet of snow for the month of December. That's a lot of snow early in the season. Now, speaking of a lot of snow, Lavinia had more than 11 inches of snow, close to a foot here in the latest round that moved through. Eastern parts of our viewing area, of course, were under that winter storm warning yesterday. Shevlin, Wadena, and now Trail. That's an update, a new report coming in at 8 inches. I'm hoping we can get some more reports in this morning to finalize our snowfall from yesterday, but a lot of places in that 5 to 6 inch range in places like Mahnomen, Park Rapids, Perham, and the Leonard area in Minnesota. So lots to clean up, and we have to do it in this kind of weather. This is dangerous. Again, I can't stress that enough. We're looking at wind chills that are into the 20s, 30s, 40s, and now 50s below Thief River Falls, 51 below your wind chill. So dangerous. 42 below in Grand Forks. Fargo, you know, we may see a little bit of a breeze pick up every now and then, and that would send our wind chill down. But right now, with calm air in place, our wind chill is right where our air temperature is. So here's a look at our wind speeds. Very quiet in Fargo, Fergus Falls, Detroit Lakes, and then there are places as high as 12 miles per hour. Still not very strong, but we saw what a difference that makes. 51 below your wind chill as a result of a little bit more wind in DL, or rather Thief River Falls. In DL, we're looking at 20 below in Detroit Lakes. It's 24 below in Moorhead. Again, Fargo, your air temperature is 22 below. And some of our coldest numbers in the Southern Valley, down in Oaks, 27 below your current temperature right now. Over in Mahnomen, 25 below, and in Staples, 17 below. Not so bad there, but still on the low end. And then, of course, we've been seeing some areas up north into the 30 below range, and Hallock right now at 33 below. We've been up and down in Cavalier, currently at 29 below. So again, frigid north and south, and a lot of places into the 20s below. Foston again at 29 below. So here's a look at our radar and satellite map. It's pretty quiet here in the valley. We get a nice break finally from the snow, at least for now. We will see, you see the system down into South Dakota. This is going to make its way eastward and may just lift far enough northward that we see a flurry or two down along the state line. But mostly the impacts from this will be in the form of some cloud cover coming up for today. So let's take a look at our hour by hour planner, looking at those clouds moving in and how warm we can try to get here today. It's going to be a struggle. So by the time we get into the 9 o'clock hour, you see our temperatures in white are in the still teens and 20s below. In pink, our wind chill still in the 20s, 30s, and 40s below. Continuing on into lunch hour, our numbers go up a bit, but it's still frigid. We're still below zero. That continues through the afternoon. This is 3 o'clock when we would typically see our warmest temperatures of the day, and that will likely be the case, that we are in the single digits below zero in the south and in the north for the most part, but some of us may stay in the teens below there. And you can see our wind chills 20s and 30s below again this afternoon. So it's going to be tough all day long. Slightly, just slightly better this afternoon. And those clouds moving in into the Southern Valley again, and that would be a real help if we can keep them around into the nighttime hours as that sun goes down. That will prevent us from seeing our temperatures drop as quickly, and we'll be more into the single digits to some teens below zero overnight in some of those areas, and then colder north. Quick point out here, by the time we get into this time tomorrow morning, we're tracking another quick round of snowy weather. This one not a big producer, but still about an inch of snow right around drive time tomorrow morning. That won't be fun. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that for you, and we'll be tracking it through tomorrow morning. First alert weather days all the way through the rest of 2021 and into the weekend to start out the new year. We start to warm up as we end the weekend and into next week.
So we're talking a first alert weather week. I think we could brand it.
We might as well call it that, because that's exactly what we've been dealing with, from, you know, blizzard warnings to now the frigid cold.
Yeah, rough end to 2021.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.